Hello, everybody. It's Memorial Day, and I saw a movie on Tubi that I really liked. Now I'm thinking, did I like it? Because I've just been watching like new movies that I haven't seen before. I haven't seen anything really good. So was this just okay? And I liked it. I think it was good. Also, I had to try this. It's a hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast, zero sugar. Ugh. The zero sugar. Yeah, it doesn't even really taste like Baja Blast. But, I mean, I don't drink too much soda anymore. I try not. I really don't. Every once in a while, I'll take a sip now. But I have to try this. And it's okay. You should try it. So the movie in question is 1977's The Child. Like I said, I saw it on Tubi. I heard a review of it. I get it confused. If you ever seen The Baby, and then I thought this was The Baby. I've seen The Baby though. And then there's The Children. So I checked it out on Tubi, and I'll make this one quick. If you've ever seen Lamora, A Child's Tale, The Supernatural, I would kind of compare that. It's not as good. Lamora is just like dripping with atmosphere, and this one is too. It's just I don't think it's anywhere near as well made as Lamora. It's about a young girl. Well, it's actually about this girl Elysiane, who is hired to like watch over the girl, just be her like her nanny, and I don't know where the movie's supposed to take place. I'm assuming California. And it's almost like a fairy tale, because the girl Elysiane, she's driving to the house. Her car breaks down. Well, she gets her car stuck. She has to walk through the woods. She meets this old lady. Tells her a little bit about the family, and how the daughter Rosalie is kind of a little weird. She walks around in the woods at night. So Elysiane, like, she goes to the Nordens. That's Rosalie's dad and her brother, and she starts staying there. And even before that, though, they show Rosalie walking around at night, and she has a kitten, and it's a graveyard, and a hand comes from behind the grave and like sticks out, and she puts the kitten in the hand, and it just takes it over the tombstone. And I was like, that's weird. What was that? Whose hand was that? It didn't look monstrous. It could have been I don't know what. And then yeah, so this girl Rosalie, she says she has friends in the forest, but she never says what they are. You do see them at the end, though. I was hoping they were going to be monsters. I don't know what they are. I thought they were the undead, but they don't look like. They kind of look like zombies. They kind of look like ghouls. I don't. And there's a bunch of them. The makeup isn't great, but that's almost lends. Like, it makes it better in a way, because also I don't know what these are. They're humanoid. I mean, it's guys wrapped in, I don't know. I don't know what the costumes are made out of. They're painted like whitish gray, black. They do act like zombies, but for a long time you don't see what they are. You do see like silhouette off in the distance. Elysiane is she's becoming friends with the brother, who's like her age. Rosalie is just a little weirdo. She's like a little blonde girl. Like, if this movie was made now, they'd get like a Jenna Ortega type to play her. She just looks like it could be. She didn't look like evil or like gothic or anything, but that was fine. And then this movie's dubbed. Seems like most of it's dubbed. There's a lot of shots of the house, the woods around. We hear the wind blowing. Just not the best, but I liked it. it's actually not. There's not a lot happening. And then by 45 minutes, I was the movie's only like an hour 23 minutes, and there's a long end credits. I mean, the credits at the end are kind of long, so maybe it's like an hour and 21 minutes. So just Rosalie and she does these weird, well, they're not weird, but she does these drawings of like people she doesn't like and the creatures, and that was cool. Yeah, I really, it's on Tubi. I kind of want to buy it. I wish I could get it. And now it has me looking for other movies kind of like this. Kathy's Curse was coming up next. I've never seen it, but now I want to, like, what are these, you know, you think you've seen like all the good stuff that has come out, and now I'm like, I was really into the Chinese crazy horror action movies, looking for gorier monster stuff. This has a little gore in it. It's not good. It's a lot of after the, you don't never see it as it's you do see stuff as it's happening. And then the last like 15, 12 minutes turns into like a Night of the Living Dead Siege movie. Which I was not expecting. And I was like, where is this gonna go? What could happen? Elysian Ann turns into like a blubbering idiot at the end. Like, she's the main character, but she doesn't do anything to like really help save herself. And like Rosalie's older brother, he becomes like, I know he's not gonna be like Ash, but he starts fighting the creatures. They try to board themselves up in some shack, and there's these things. Like, the whole time I was like, what are they? Never explains. I mean, there's creatures roaming in the woods around your house. How would no one like ever not know about these things? But it didn't matter. Like I said, it's like a fairy tale. So the child, and now I want to see the children, and Kathy's Curse, and just now, like, yeah, it's really like piqued my interest to find just more movies. I think, man, I have too much stuff. And then I see this, and I didn't have to buy it, but now I want it. But I really enjoyed it. I'd like to watch it again, see if I still like it. We'll see, but I would give The Child, man, I've heard of this before and never really gave it a thought. Glad I watched it. I would give it a solid 3. It seems because it aims kind of low, and the director, this is the only thing he's ever done. But it just seemed like, I don't know, he wanted to make a weird little horror movie, and he succeeded. So yeah, if you ever come across a child, and if you're looking for something like 70, and I wasn't even really, I want to see like a 70s creepy horror movie. I was gonna say ghost. There's no ghosts. There's just these ghoulish things. Like, I wasn't really even looking for that, but now I want to find other stuff like that. So go grab yourself a hard Mountain Dew and check out The Child.